Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Estamos aquí, volvemos en Mass Effect capítulo 6, creo que es conexión con Hackett. Nos quedamos que teníamos que hablar con este señor.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us too.
I see. Well then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Casi todo, macho.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Cerberus, es que sea...
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
The elusive man implied as much. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Sí, pero claro.
By the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Voto por esto.
Won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me.
Yeah,
the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago,
scientists
faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Pues eso, entonces.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Bueno, pues ya está. ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora entonces? Ah, no es Garrus, es el primer que... espera.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. He thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. But there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Well, when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primer. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Guay. Pues vamos a volver a ¿Pero qué coño pasa?
What do you mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Bájese a la cubierta 3. Que sí, que ya voy, cubierta 3, ¿no?
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI.
Se están hackeando la nave, o sea, es que sería como muy bestia ya, ¿no, tío? No sé por dónde es, la verdad. Ah, era por ahí, creo. Recordar. Por ahí. Ah, mira, ya hay personitas.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe
Joe,
to enter.
what's that sound?
Follow your lead.
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Como haya un fogonazo, apártate. O sea, apartaos.
I'm going in.
Bueno, pues nada. Ah, pues no, lol. ¿Por qué no apuntas a la llama del fuego en vez de... lo tiro un poco y ya está? No sé, tío. Jarvis. ¿Qué le ha pasado a Jarvis? No la pueden haber pirateado, como mucho desinstalado, no sé, no sé.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
¿Qué?
Edie?
Yes.
¿Ya veis? Pero...
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
¿Qué?
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical...
Sí, era un pantallazo azul a la nave, ¿sabes?
I was able to gain
Ya Ruiz, no sé, tío.
and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still...
Claro, es la pregunta.
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Antes pruébalo.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it.
O sea, igual falla o algo, o sea, se queda sin conexión o no sé, tío.
Then we can talk about using it in combat
No sé, tío.
situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my
Vale,
first step
sí.
should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of the body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yo, de hecho quería ir a ver a Paco. ¿Dónde está? No. Pero si está la doctora aquí.
Was that Edie who just walked
Oh,
by?
lol.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Ah, vale.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
Eso es verdad.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around.
Take care, Shepard.
Quiero ir a ver a Paco. O sea, quería ir a ver, pero cuando me ha dicho, chacho, que algo está petando en la cubierta 3, he dicho, bueno, vale, pues voy. Luego voy a verte. Sí. Ah, algo sospechoso. Dime, ¿qué pasa? A ver, ¿qué me quieres contar? Ay.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Okay.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school.
Los X-Men.
Some of the
Ah, no.
smartest students humanity has to offer.
Curioso.
Their Ascension project helps gift
Ya sé por qué no me han llamado entonces.
If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. And just surprised.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! El que tenía autismo.
That might be why they stayed.
Hostia, chaval, que su hermano lo torturó, que su hermano era un hijo de la gran puta. Hostia.
So normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Joder.
But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Vale la pena mirarlo. Voy a ver a Paco y ya... Bueno, al Joker, a Paco y ya nos vamos. A ver. ¿Qué tal? Que en este juego creo que no lo he visto. No lo he visto.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that. I would have baked a
Te está oyendo.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Desde luego que estás aquí.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, the crews. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves.
O sea,
Why are you
depende, a
asking
ver.
about something like
O sea,
that?
joder,
I was
depende.
designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with
¿Qué
orders from my executive
dices?
officers.
Es que iba a decir, la vamos a llevar a esta misión a ver qué tal va, pero no sé.
Self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
Ahí está la cosa,
But
¿sabes? No sé,
moral
tío.
decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time,
Vale.
answer them for me.
A ver.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
No, pero dímelas, tengo tiempo. No, pero... A ver, vamos a ver esto. Quita. Salir de la órbita. Bueno, sí, relé de masa. Relé de masa, fijar destino en el relé. A ver. Sí, es que... No, a ver. Reunirse con los diplomáticos. La ciudadela busca... Joder. ¿Y dónde estaba lo de...? Ah, sí, ves, rescátalos. ¿Y aquí? Recuperar el artefacto proteano. O sea, todos los en los que parpadeas que hay cosas que hacer, vale. Vamos. Laboratorio Cerberus. Vale. Pues vamos a ir a rescatar a los estudiantes. De momento. Vamos a ir haciendo misiones secundarias y ya está. ¡Hostia! ¡Hala! Dale ahí. Es una academia en la nada. Creía que iba a ser una academia en un planeta, pero no, es una academia flotante, ¿sabes? Es como, wow. Pues vamos a probar así. Y agarros.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy.
Como sea el hermano.
Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance.
Oh, igual es una trampa. No, no sé. No, no sé. No creo.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Confío en las habilidades de combate, o sea, de conducción de Paco. El Joker, LOL. Hostia, se la juega. Y ya está. Mientras, ¿sabes? Hostia, chaval.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Ahora vas a romper tu vínculo con Cerberus, Jarvis, pero por cojones.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Vale. Esto fuera, pero no entiendo. Coño, que es aquí.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Vale, sí, es aquí. Que soy yo.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get, and our students are unique.
Ya, pero me da palo, o sea, no sé.
How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on, I've been trying to get communications.
Hombre, pero para chismas estratégicas y técnicas, bien, pero no sé, tío.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion